What's going on, guys? It's about 9 p.m. I literally just got home. So I got up at 5:30 a.m., went to work. I commuted, went to work all day, got off at about 4 p.m. And then I did 3 Facebook deals. So I worked Monday through Friday. And I kind of just want to make a video saying, like, when it comes to vending and finding the deals, sometimes if you like find deals, you gotta do them when you can. Like, I haven't even showered. I did a tear off today. And I'm still dirty, but I did 3 Facebook deals back to back because um, literally, if you don't do them, they're just gonna get, like, someone else is gonna get them. So if you can get them, if you can get a good Facebook deal, you got to take it. And somehow I did 3 today, so I'm gonna show you guys like what I got. This isn't part of one of them. So the first deal I did was kind of close to my hometown, and it was a $400 deal, and the value of everything came out to like $658. And the second deal was about a $50 deal. It was a slab and a couple singles. And then the third deal was supposed to just be 2 cards, and then it ended up being like about 20 cards because he brought extra with him. And yeah, I'm just gonna go through them all real quick, show you guys everything I picked up today, big and small. So I have a box right here. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is everything. I even went to the gas station. The second deal I went through, I went to the gas station and went in the freezer or cold aisle thing and grabbed this cardboard because the girl that gave me the first deal, 150 cards, no box, nothing. So I had them just sitting in my driver's seat, which is not good because they could get damaged, but somehow we survived. So I just want to show you guys everything I picked up today. This will be a quick video. So I've been vending, and I have another double show this weekend, and I just want to, show a little bit more behind the scenes of like how you get inventory and stuff. Lately, I've been getting my inventory at shows, and like people want to come up and sell to me, and because they're already at the show or whatever. And so here's the first stack. But when you get a good Facebook deal that you just can't pass up on, and somehow I got 3 in one day. One was from last week, and she promised she'd hold it for me this week, and then the other one was just 2 from this morning, and then I responded on my lunch, and here we are. And one was supposed to be just for 2 cards, and then he ended up bringing more because he needed to pay bills. So I'm just gonna go through everything I picked up today. So I picked up a Zacian. I don't know how you say it, but a PSA 10 Japanese, roughly like 45, $50. And then I'm just gonna go through the singles. So, and I know my hands are dirty and everything, but bear with me. I'm gonna re-sleeve everything when I'm clean and re-sticker everything anyway. So picked up the Charizard, Espeon, Flareon, another Flareon, a Gita. I want to see where you guys can. Oh, yeah, Gita, Urshifu. I want to make sure you can see him. A Darkrai GX, Tyranitar GX, Steelix from Neo, Applin, Psyduck, Salamence GX, Kingdra, Diplin, evolves from Applin, Gyarados EX, Hoopa V, which is pretty cool all art. That's awesome. Charizard V, Greninja EX, Poliwhirl. This Poliwhirl went up a lot. And then some singles. I'm going to go through these pretty quick, but Bracius, Gym Trainer, Cook, Zissou, Charmander promo, Dedenne GX. This is actually like super popular card. It's been pumped by one Pokemon YouTuber. Iono, Mew VMAX, Charizard EX, Snorlax. I'm going to put these down because there's plastic that's holding them. That's keeping me from going through them. We'll put them over here. Snorlax, Pikachu, Goodra, Fraligator, illustration contest. And there's 2 or 3 other cards behind this, and I'm not sure which ones they are. Castform, Greavard, Venusaur. How many like turn it a little bit? Yeah, Venusaur EX, Electabuzz, Gorgeon Fire EX, Paldean Student, Ortega, Radiant Charizard, Indeedee V, green, shiny, Sinestia, Twilight Masquerade stamp, Houndoom, Iono. This one has a stamp on it, but I'm not sure what that is. Bronzor, Banette, Pikachu, Celebrations. It looks like it's a promo. Screamtail, Cramorant VX, Pikachu V, Basic Energy, Pikachu V, Melanie, Double V, Cramorant V, Charizard EX. This one's not sleeved, but yeah. And then another 2 stacks to go. We'll show you all of them. Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon from the Prismatic sticker bundle, Wigglytuff, Squawkbally, Curden. These are kind of just some EXs, Mewtwo. These were just in the whole lot. Charizard, there's Fluttermane, Dissido, Venusaur, Ortega, Paladin Student, another one, Naomi, Paladin Student, Clive, some more EXs, Paladin Student again, some more EXs, Charizard, some more EXs, Lucario, little Lugia V, Magnezone, Darkrai, Unknown, another Lugia, this one's so badass, Berserker, Talonflame, Flaffy, pretty cool artwork, another Railu, this one's a really popular sell, Magnezone, some EXs, some shinies, Kadabra, Zacian. This one's badass, the color pattern. I have the Rayquaza and the Jirachi. Shiny Snorlax, which is such a nice artwork. That is so clean. Look at that. Fido, Zapdos EX, Comfey, Pikachu, Lechonk, Abra, Vulpix, Shadow Rider, Calyrex V, Gilmore EX, Orgapon EX, and then the last little pile, put that right there, would be Nimona, Rapid Strike Style Mustard, Judge, Elisa Sparkle, Phoebe, Walking Wake EX, Palafin, Iron Leaves EX, Magnezone, Genesect, Arbok, Alchemy, Nidoking, one of my favorite Pokemon, Snom, Ditto V, Machoke, Mimikyu, Teal Mass, Orgapon, Zapdos, that's one of the main one. Eevee, EX, Roxanne, Salvatore, Eevee. This Eevee's a promo and it is sick. There's a little Rhyhorn and a Tyrogu and a Chatot. And then it looks like he's riding something. It looks like he's riding a Rhyhorn also. Radiant Hawlucha, Switch, Argnabax, Varoom, Sobble, Kangaskhan EX, Tornado V. This Eevee is from 2025 Pokemon Day, which I'm not even sure where you get this from. This girl had a lot of neat, cool ones. Mew EX, a bunch of Vs, Darkrai V-Star, Charizard, Blaziken Japanese, Lucario V-Star promo, some more EXs, tons of EXs, EVV. A lot of these will go in the binder for like $1 or so, but there's a lot of them, obviously, that are a little bit higher value. But yeah, so that's all of those. Tons of singles, mainly to restock the binder. And yeah, and then this is all the stuff that I picked up at my last show Sunday. This is just some of the stuff, honestly. And I've already stickered it, but I'm going to re-sticker it anyway. So for the slabs, I picked up a Snorlax PSA 9. And remember, this is stuff that came to my table. This Dialga V-Star, PSA 10. These gold ones usually, like a lot of people are interested in this, but they didn't want to buy. But I have a double show coming up this weekend. So I did a trade for a $110 card and a little cash on top. So I got this one at a good price. And then for the singles, these are sick. We got White Kyurem. We'll go over here. We got White Kyurem, MC's Hype, EVGX. This is just some of them. Lily's Determination. Lily's such a popular one right now. Vulpix, Tag Team Blastoise and Piplup Japanese. Mega Venusaur, Pokeball, Mega Lucario EX, Leafeon Master Ball, Charizard V-Star Japanese, Team Wobbuffet Pokemon Center, a little more expensive, Misty's Lapras, Lily's Determination. This is a really, really popular one right now. And then Lieutenant Surge's Bargain. And I just took this in, and then my buddy came up, and I sold it to him. I did a trade with him, and then another one came to my table. So, yeah. So 3 new slabs. I'm not the biggest fan of slabs, but and a lot of singles. So I'm gonna have to sticker those before Saturday and Sunday, which I have a double event, and then I work Monday through Friday. So I only get like maybe 4 or 5 free hours to do all this, other than showering and eating and stuff. So yeah, vending's absolutely fun. I'm gonna do a vending video soon of what I think about vending. Obviously, I won't be all dirty and stuff, but yeah, there's only so much time in the day. I just wanted to get a video up for you guys, show you a little behind the scenes and like the pickup that I came up with today. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the content. Follow me on Instagram if you want to snag anything before the show. And thank you for all the support. Hope you guys like my new logo. It should be on my channel now, as if you're watching this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.